Good evening, MATTROISE, Keto, and Wrestling family. MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of Monday Night Raw. We're going to have a great time here tonight. I hope you guys are ready. The possibilities are endless here. I hope you guys are having a great day. You enjoyed your weekend. What's up, King L. Moxley? Garrett Light, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing tonight? We are live for Monday Night Raw. Fresh trivia, hot off the presses here tonight. The trivia world title for Raw is on the line. Michael Maroney, Dante, how are you, man? Joe Davidian. Cody starting? Oh, okay, perfect. The Coon, what's up, man? How are you? We are live. We're going to have a great time here tonight. Points to the three-time Grand Slam winner. Who is that? The three-time Grand Slam winner? That, if you talk about Moxley now, Moxley is a multi-time Grand Slam winner, more than 3 times. It's Cody. What's up, Daily Damn Blog? Well, yeah, that's right, man. Harper.
You punched a ticket, the very first in your family to punch this ticket to go on last under the brightest lights on the biggest damn stage at Wrestlemania.
Moxley, okay. That's right, WrestleMania goes Hollywood. Oh, it's all right, Chow Lord. It's always next year, right? I wouldn't worry about it.
Guys, truth be told, I wouldn't tell him a single thing. I wouldn't tell him a single thing because every little piece on this broken road, every
So Mox is up to 300 points for Champion's Advantage here.
100%
And
worth it.
Roritos points for his like points.
Now I come out here tonight, and I hear some of you singing the words.
You serious? Oh, Benoit Moxley, really?
With me, it will continue to do so. But the first words on that track are my own, and that is where I say, wrestling has more than one royal family. Actually, WWE
title.
more than one royal family.
I would love to see the Winged Eagle title return.
True, for it to be real, for it to be venerated, validated, and vindicated in my heart.
Ricky Starks at the Rumble, Moxley?
Across from another. I have to stand across from an entire bloodline. I have to stand across from the tribal chief, the head.
So Robert Boydston, how are you, my friend?
I have to stand across from essentially the LeBron James of this generation of superstars and wrestlers, the biggest superstar on the planet, a man who has had the title for 800 and something days.
What's up, Hannah? How are you?
From Roman Reigns.
Wingies, oh, that's awesome, Robert. Enjoy your meal, man. Sounds delicious. Enjoy it, man. What's up, Kaden Energy?
I'm sure you can hear it. I have a great deal of respect.
So I shipped out all the prizes for the Royal Rumble, just so you know. And tonight I'm going to reveal the very first prize for Elimination Chamber. First commercial break, I'm going to reveal the first prize of Elimination Chamber.
Undesirable has already become undeniable, but undeniable remains uncrowned, and on that night it ends. At WrestleMania, pull up a chair, sit wherever the hell.
Sammy versus Roman?
Somebody else
Really?
is going to be eating.
Jey Uso's out of Bloodline?
You can be the tribal chief. You can be the head of the table. You can be the biggest superstar.
Well, Mox, you have until next SmackDown to do that, so.
It's the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
That's right, Cody, you tell him.
The mission statement is clear. Cody
So Cody's coming for Roman. I think Cody's going to be the one to dethrone Roman. What about you guys? Here comes Judgment Day. Let's not forget Rhea Ripley, a part of Judgment Day, is also a Royal Rumble winner. I think she's going to pick Charlotte Flair for WrestleMania. It'll be a WrestleMania rematch. Yeah, I see that. Oh, he says WWE title. I thought he just said the WWE Universal Championship. That's right, Usos. Rise for Judgment Day. Here's Finn Balor, Dominic, and Damian.
Are you returning this time to do something original? Or are you just gonna knock off all my old stuff just like you done before? And on top of that,
Cody will show guts and determination, but come up short, Robert says. You serious? Cody's not going to dethrone Roman?
Did what she was supposed to do, and she won the Women's Royal Rumble match. And later tonight, all of you will have the honor to listen and her tell you who her opponent for WrestleMania is. But I was supposed to win the Men's Royal Rumble match.
I don't know about that, Dominic.
hey Damien, speaking of the Rumble, I wonder what happened to Rey Mysterio that night that he couldn't make it to the ring.
Rey Mysterio, yeah, what happened to him?
Well, look, you were there to find his mask.
I did.
He did.
You know what? You know what, Cody? You put your hands on me, and you ruined
He found his mask.
my moment at the Rumble. But you know what?
At least he found his mask, right?
You did that in prison, huh? You wouldn't be standing here right now. You would have got.
He would have got.
Dominic should be the only multi-generational superstar to main event WrestleMania.
He would have got.
Some suck up that gets his way whenever he wants. No.
Cody is our last hope, RSTV says.
Sir number one.
Believe so. What's up, Inder Paul? How are you?
She guaranteed she earned a spot at WrestleMania, unlike you, the golden boy of
Hey, Austin Benninger. What's going on, man? I'm good, Inder Paul. How are you, man? What's going on? We're here having a good time here tonight. What's up, hockey fan? Hockey fan, your good friend Rory? Okay, if he told you about it, so then, all right, Rory has 300 points. No Sami Zayn. Roman's gonna come out, Caden? You serious? Oh, that's awesome, RSTV. WrestleMania Night 2 of last year? That's awesome, man. That's so cool, man. Speaking of Rumble, the match shouldn't be over because only 29 competed. Yeah, Robert, you're right about that, actually. It'll be at least about another 2 years before anyone will take it from Roman. You serious? Oh, that's my hockey fan's name is Gary. Okay, cool. Wow, that's pretty wild.
We've been on one hell of a ride in WWE this past week. From Raw 30, the monumental scenes to the Royal Rumble, and look back. We are going to check it all out from the main event from Saturday.
Yeah, a lot happened on the Royal Rumble.
What happened afterwards? The chair shot that shook the universe. And we look back at it all.
And actually,
3 qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber.
oh, okay, Johnny Gargano versus Baron Corbin. Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So what are these guys going to get if they win the Elimination Chamber? Dolph Ziggler versus Bronson Reed. Cody is established enough and has a history of going into business for himself. Ooh. Seth Rollins against Chad Gable. Kofi didn't get eliminated either. His feet never touched the floor. Wow. So tonight, the world title is on the line. Oh, here comes Edge attacking Judgment Day. So whoever has the most trivia points by the end of the night will win this title. Get your name posted up on the screen here. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Welcome back, my friend. You know, speaking of WrestleMania, one of the first nights I gave away WrestleMania prizes for was WrestleMania 35, I believe. If not, yeah, WrestleMania 35. I got these special edition mini domes, WWE Legend figures. I got 10 of them, and I gave them away on the live stream for WrestleMania 35. And someone who was a loyal viewer messaged me yesterday and said, look what I found. And it was a dome figure of Macho Man. It was so cool. What's up, Dakota Rooser? And yeah, I mean, that was so cool that, yeah, he remembers me sending him that prize. And yeah, and back then, I was giving it, when I gave away the prizes, it was like one question. Whoever got that one question right won the prize. So that was back then, though. All right, so let's continue. Before we do trivia, I'm going to show you the first official prize for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But first, let me play this wrestler's theme song. Seth is going to win the Chamber? You think so? Well, what's he going to get if he wins the Chamber, though? Does that make him #1 contender? All right, in the poll, be safe, be well. Okay, you're going to WrestleMania? That's awesome, man.
At Domino's, you can get more than just amazing.
Okay. A match at Mania Night 1. Really? You serious? That's what they're going to get? That's insane. That's huge. You got it. Points to Moxley. Mox up to 600. The first prize for the Elimination Chamber is a Rey Mysterio figure. Rey Mysterio. My microphone? Hold on, let me see if I can fix the buzzing. It's buzzing? Okay, is it better now? Yeah, so Rey Mysterio is the first official prize for Elimination Chamber, the Rey Mysterio figure here. Oh, yeah, draw. Okay, we'll see, man. All right, let's begin, though, with the first trivia question of the night for 200 points. And the 24/7 365 championship. It's worse now? You serious? Robert, the microphone's worse? Can anyone else confirm that the microphone is bad tonight? Let's try it again. I'm too close to my speaker. How is it now? Yos, I had a feeling Brock was going to get eliminated. Harper says it's perfectly fine. Thank you, man. All right. For 200 points in the 24/7 365 championship. Which Impact wrestler competed in the 2022 Royal Rumble? What's up, Rob Gonzalez? How are you, man? King L Moxley got it. Mickey James. What's up, Dark Angel? What's up, Lucky? The answer was Mickey James. So Moxley goes up to 800 points. Caleb gave him his like points as well. What's up, Jovan? Dark Angel, how are you? Oh, okay, Caleb. That's cool, man. So Moxley played Bray Wyatt's Shattered theme, his new theme. Oh, okay, you got it, Moxley.
Is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds.
You got it. Oh, thank you, Rob. So if you put a like, Rob, you get 100 points. What's up, Gerald Bell? How are you? What's going on?
Rollins is terrified of not having a path to WrestleMania, much like last year. Seth feels like he took his eye off the ball at the Rumble, and he has to make things right on his own, starting tonight.
Back your mic off from the speaker. StreamYard, Caleb, I'm not sure yet. I took the speaker off my lavalier now. Does it sound any better? I took off my cat off of the top, so let's see if that does anything. What's up, Jacob, King of Cleveland? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're feeling better. Man, Jacob, did you get a special edition Royal Rumble mini replica belt at the Superstore when you were down there? Because they were exclusive with Swarovski crystals. Oh, okay, Rob. All right, so Rob, you got 300 now. Give my points to my son. All right, so Rory has 300. Oh, you have ADHD, Robert? That's okay, man. Congratulations to King L Moxley, new 24/7 365 champion. What's up, Kurt Manchester? Congratulations to King L Moxley. Impressive. Rhea Ripley's decision for WrestleMania tonight. I think she's going for Charlotte, guys. Dethroned by Eli. What's up, man? I think it's awesome to see Sammy breaking out of this shell and possibly going for a world championship match.
Cody is not lost on Chad Gable, coming out of the gate strong, continuing to push the pressure on Rollins.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carlito. I give you and your family my condolences.
Great move from the apron. Chad Gable
Yeah, Jacob, great videos, man.
sent the urgency that Gable's feeling tonight. Non-stop motion, one attack after
All right, from the top rope, flying headbutt.
headbutt. Connects with Rollins, hooks the leg.
So Rollins got a near fall. There's no way Shorty Gable's advancing in this. Hate to break it to you guys, but Rollins is going to advance. What's up, William Eastlick? How are you, my friend? Okay, and Energy. Well, this Rey Mysterio figure will be up for grabs at Elimination Chamber. For the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view is the first official prize for Elimination Chamber, and there's going to be 2 more. So just so you know. And we had some lucky winners for prizes this past Royal Rumble. Congratulations to King L. Moxley winning top prize. Of course, he donated his prize to Rorito. Congratulations, Rorito. Also, we had in second place Michael Maroney, who was given the prize from Michael Harper. And last but certainly not least was Hannah Marquez. She was able to secure the 3rd prize. Congratulations, and Hannah received the Razor Ramon pop figure. Razor Ramon pop figure, and Maroney chose the Sasha Banks figure. I'm great, William. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, this next question has 2 answers. So each answer is worth 100 points for you guys. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. Judgment Mode with Keto. I like the name, man. Judgment Mode with Keto. Which 2 celebrities competed in the 2022 Royal Rumble match? The men's Royal Rumble match. Points to Moxley. You got a Rory. All right, Moxley's up to 1,100 points already. He's taking a commanding lead here. WWE United States Championship draw? Oh, for the U.S. title. Okay. Jacob got 1 with Bad Bunny, and Jacob got the other with Johnny Knoxville. Good job, Jacob. Jacob goes up to 300 points. He gets double points. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Congratulations. So it was actually Bad Bunny and Johnny Knoxville. Caleb, not that much, no, but I haven't been watching too much content, really. I haven't had much time to. Yeah, Rob, yeah, he gave them to Moxley. See how ungrateful he is? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You have a global title shot at WrestleMania, Moxley. You do. So you could. It's up to you. You won the Royal Rumble trivia contest, so you could choose night 1 or night 2, Moxley. I'll let you choose. Judgment Mode. All right, you got it, man. Points to the final, so the final has 100 points on it. Misses the moonsault. Rollins with Gable. What's he doing here? Lifting him up from the mat into a buckle bomb. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Mox. Yeah. Well, you never know. I mean, sometimes someone would choose night 1, right? But hey, of course, night 2 is the better option. Well, Jacob, yeah, oh, Judgment Mode, you subbed? Thank you, but thank you so much, man. But are you already a part of the stream, Judgment Mode with Keto? Super kick into a Falcon Arrow. All right, that's Yos. Is that Yos? First night here. You're already a moderator? Well, Moxley, yeah, man, you keep playing, you know, keep doing the deed, man. Then it will work until WrestleMania. But you never know. You might have to use it for Elimination Chamber, right? If something goes wrong, who knows? Caden Energy, if you put a like on the stream, you got 100 points, man. So you don't have, no one has 0. Everyone has 100 at least for if you put a like on the stream. Let me know. Just let me know. Yeah, guys, everyone put a like on the stream, please. Rory says he'll do the deed with you, Moxley. And he said he won't trick you. Caleb, you're free to come out of retirement anytime you want. You see that referee in the ring right now? He's the referee I saw in the hotel room. I met him in the hotel room at he was staying at the same hotel that Boots and I were staying at for Raw 30. Very nice guy. But he's so small. He's super small. Like I towered over him, and I'm only 5'7". It was wild. King O Moxley, give my belts to Boots. That's not the real Moxley, is it? I'll meet Johnny McCullum for the first time tomorrow. Really? That's awesome, Jacob. Pedigree by Rollins to Gable. It's over. Rollins advances. Seth Rollins wins. Thank you, Cated Energy. Thank you for liking the stream. But yeah, you know what, Caleb, I only met a handful of people from this stream as well in person. I actually met Missy Erica. I met Missy Erica from the stream. I met Nikki, Nyx, Queen of Darkness. And I met Platinum Mike. I met him. Who else did I meet? I think I'm not sure who else I met. Missy Erica, what's going on? Wow, well, we were just mentioning who we met from the stream, and yeah, I don't think I met anyone else from the stream really. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I would love to meet all of you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I know we're from all over the world. Some are from different planets even, so it's hard to meet everybody. But it's okay. You never know what's going to happen. Because I did have a dream one night that somehow I made it big, and I rented out a penthouse, and I had a full buffet a seafood buffet, and Elvis was there. He was helping himself to shrimp and lobster. And for some reason, John Elway was there too. And I have no idea why, because I don't even watch football like that. But apparently I made it, and I sent invitations to all my subscribers to come celebrate. And yeah, but that was so cool. Yeah, I know, Caleb, you were locked in my attic. I remember that. Oh, Jay Steele, Jay Steele, I knew him from before the stream. And yeah, but he frequents the stream, Jay Steele. Thank you, Rory. Yeah, he was Boots' friend from school. So they graduated Hunter together. So Hunter College. And yeah. Yeah, I know, former Super Bowl winner. Isn't that wild? Judgment Mode. All right, so let's continue with the next trivia question for everybody on the stream. Oh, definitely, Moxie. Which wrestler lasted the longest inside the 1991 Royal Rumble match? Caleb, I'm 37 actually. I just turned 37. Adolf, you were born in Austria but grew up in Germany. Oh, I see. Super Bowl. I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl right now, Caden. When is the Super Bowl? Does anyone know when it is? Oop, you got to spell it correctly. Nicholas Bishop. What's going on? King O Moxley got it with Rick. Not Ric Flair, but Rick Martel. And Rick was spelled with a K. Good job, Moxley. Moxley's dominating trivia tonight. He's at 1,200 points thus far. But it doesn't mean anyone can't catch up. You know, the night is still very young. We just started. And it always comes down to that final question, so don't worry. Okay, I have a theme song for you guys for 200 points. Adolf, you know, I watch UFC as well. However, I don't live stream it. But yeah, I'm a UFC fan as well. But I typically live stream wrestling. However, I don't know. Maybe I'll get into that some time in the future. I don't know. But yeah, I was an OG UFC fan, even when it first started UFC, like UFC 1 and stuff. Like, I used to be a huge fan from the very beginning of UFC. The very, very beginning. I was hooked from that very first fight. The very first UFC fight in history. And I don't know, you guys saw the very first UFC fight. It was this gigantic, looked like a sumo wrestler against a karate expert. And the karate expert kicked a tooth out of his mouth. And I was hooked from there on. I was like, oh, this is awesome. The competition for UFC watch-alongs is bad. You could take the whole customer base, Adolf says. Really? You mean there's not much competition? Because I know there's a lot of competition in the wrestling field. As you can see, there's, I mean, sometimes I have a lot of people on, sometimes I don't. However, there's been nights when I've had 100 viewers at one time, you know, even more, 200. one-time 300. So it's it really does fluctuate. But yeah, there's a lot of competition in the wrestling live streams, I will say. Why do women watch? They're killing the show, Moxley says. Oh, really, Adolf? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I would be able to call the action, too, when I watch the show. I know all the names of the moves. And, yeah, I could definitely call the action like Joe Rogan. Like, you know. What's up, Arjun? Okay, so which wrestler had this theme song for 200 points? This match, was it going to be Candice LeRae versus Io Sky here? It's Yost? Wow, I figured it was Yost, yeah. It's all right. The Coon points to Harper. All right, Harper goes up to 200 points. So Io Sky taking on Candice LeRae here. What's the rumor, Dro? All right, here's your one hint for this wrestler's theme song. This is this wrestler's WCW theme song. However, they went on to compete in WWE to form one of the most recognizable factions in WWF history. Very significant during the Attitude Era. Pascal, Theory, you know, he's supposedly the future, but I don't know. I still don't see it. What's up, Butters? Yeah, Kuhn, I gave your points to Harper already. Which wrestler had this theme song? Now, this is this WCW theme song. Rorito got it with Ron Simmons. Good job, Rorito. Rorito, you go up to 200 points. Now, Harper, you would have got it, but that was his WWE name. WCW is Ron Simmons. Don't worry, we have more trivia coming up. Logan Paul's announced his UFC. He's going to compete in UFC, man. Roy, I won't be able to tonight, but maybe in the near future, hopefully, Maroney. Io Sky dives to the outside with a cross body on the Candice LeRae. Butters points to Harper. Harper goes up to 300. Yeah, Kurt, you know, I was a huge MMA fan, a UFC fan. And now, I still follow the show. I still follow UFC, but not as much as when I was really in the UFC, which is in the beginning, all the way through UFC 200. And then I kind of fizzled out a little bit with having all these Ultimate Fighters and stuff. Like it was getting a little bit too much. Harper, Mike, he was Ron Simmons in WWE too. He was actually. Just saw Natalia hit Theory in the Family Jewels by accident in the Perf Center yesterday. You serious, Pascal? Wow. Was it? It was an accident? That's so crazy, man. All right, let's continue with the next trivia question for another 100 points. Points to Moxley. You got it, Roy. 200. Well, Moxley's up to 1,400. Moxley's got a commanding lead here. Which wrestler had the most eliminations in the 1994 Royal Rumble? The Leninator. Triple H and Dana White loves Logan Paul. Dro, I'm sure they do. What's up, Mr. Sandman? She kicked him in the theories. Rorito got it. Diesel. Good job, Rory. You go up to 100 points, man. The answer was Diesel. Very impressive. It was Diesel. But yes, but Jacob, did you get any of those belts? The Royal Rumble Special Edition mini belts? What's up, TJ Davis? You got a points to Moxley? All right, Moxley's up to 1,500. Now, my special edition belts that I got, the Royal Rumble, I mean the 30th anniversary of Raw titles, mini titles, they were selling for $100. And I listed a few of them on eBay, and guess how much they sold for, guys? I'm in awe as to how much they sold for. Like, they're so rare. Now, I must say they're also from international buyers, too, international buyers. And I was like, wow, this is insane. I should have bought more. I should have bought more. A shirt and a chair, Jacob. Okay. But the mini belts, Jacob, that's like the most rare and most exclusive merch you could get at those shows, Jacob. Oh, really? Skulls, you went to Royal Rumble too? So did Jacob on the stream. King of Cleveland. 375? No, it was more. Yeah, Moxley, he's the most decorated trivia champion in the stream's history. And as you can see, he's still on top. Rory, you just about got it. It was 560. 560 for one. And that's insane, right? I couldn't believe it. I sold two of them. Two of them. One at 500, one at 560. And I only paid 100 for the belts. And yeah, it's great because I could really use it with my car. My car is at the mechanic right now. So all that money is going to go there, I'm sure. That should have been a trivia question. Well, oh, maybe in the future. Yeah, that's a good idea. The new Unholy Alliance. I'm not sure. Who's in the new Unholy Alliance? So Io Sky. She got Candice LeRae up on her shoulders. Oh, reverse Hurricane Rana to Io Sky. Got a nerve fall. Oh, maybe, Dro. I don't know. Oh, on here. Who's in the Unholy Alliance?
Candice is a veteran, a world travel competitor. You're not going to get many
Sounds like a cool name.
to catch LeRae. And now Candice joining Io on the top rope. Dangerous position for both women. Thrown away by
Candice LeRae knocked off the top rope.
looking to adjust. Top turnbuckle. Genius up the sky.
Oh, Hurricane Rana. Moonsault from the top rope, but LeRae got the legs up. Oh, Moxley? That's a cool name. Your brother will be doing security work for WrestleMania in Hollywood. Wow, Skulls, that's going to be awesome, man. Hope he's going to have a great time.
Double knees to the face. Io is down. Candice.
I wonder if he could get any, is he going to get any autographs? He should, you know, if he could. Io Sky steals the victory over Candice LeRae. Io Sky got the victory over LeRae. Unusual team, if I can say it's a partnership. Hey, you got to do what works, you know, Rory, and if it's working, that's all that matters, right? Kevin Patrick. Yeah, Moxley, that referee. That referee is ridiculous. He's working the locker room, Skulls. Wow. You know what was funny? Oh, in the locker room, that's even easier for him to get an autograph if he wants to get one. I ended up in the AEW locker room at AEW Grand Slam by accident several months ago. And I can't believe how I just walked in and I was just hanging around there, and I saw Chris Jericho, Tony Schiavone, Brian Cage, Eddie Kingston. He knew I wasn't supposed to be there, but everyone else didn't know. Like he literally jetted out of the locker room when I walked in. Oh, the guy sitting next to Corey Graves. Oh, the commentator. Okay. Oh, Vengeance Day is this Saturday. Should be an interesting show. Should be a good show. 400,000 views? It dropped to 400,000 views. Keep the saggers away from the belt. No one who works backstage can get autographs. They will get a trespassing charge. You serious? I mean, if they work there, they can't get an autograph? What if they're friendly, you know? That's kind of messed up. If I work security, I would try to get an autograph. Here we go with the next trivia question. For another 100 points. What number entrant was Brock Lesnar when he won the 2003 Royal Rumble? Chiefs versus Eagles at Super Bowl on February 12th. Thank you, Kaden Energy. Oh, okay. February 12th. I think Raw is on the 13th, right? And it's in Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Rick Boogs. Oh, nice, Brian Campbell. It says Pool City they're in, Moxley says. Mr. Sandman got it, 29. Good job, Mr. Sandman. With your like points, you go up to 200 points. Good job, man. He came in at number 29. 29. Good job, Mr. Sandman. Very good. But yeah, it's going to be at Barclays Center at Raw. I don't know if I'm going to make it because I went to Raw 30. Spent a few bucks there. It was pretty expensive. However, I did make up for it with the sale of a few belts. However, I don't know if I'm going to go or not. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Oh, people have to sign a waiver saying they won't ask for autographs. Oh, really? That's a part of their job? Then, if that's the case, yeah, I guess they're going against their job duties, right? It burns a hole in your pocket. Skull says, yeah, man. You know, when I went to WrestleMania 29, I purchased 4 tickets. They were front row, first elevated section above the floor seats. So the first elevated section above the floor seats, we were row 1. So we could see everything. It was nice. And we were right dead center in front of the ring. And those seats, I just put them on my credit card. I was like, I just swiped my credit card digitally, of course. And it was like $3,500 for 4 tickets. Not to mention the hotel, staying at the getting food. And we went to 2 fan access shows to get autographs. It was amazing. And but yeah, I must have spent like $5,000, and that was $5,000 I didn't even have. So but hey, I just did it, and it was worth all. It was worth it all, you know. $18 beer. Yeah, I mean, didn't really drink beer, but yeah, it's expensive. Everything's expensive at the stadiums. What's up, Jake Ferris? Oh, really, Roy? Oh, wow. So you can't get autographs. You've got the press pass. Okay. But yeah, it was once in a lifetime experience. You know, I distracted John Cena in the main event. That was awesome. And I made a video. I made a vlog about it. WrestleMania 29 that is going to launch at the end of March. So it's been 10 years. It was a time capsule video that YouTube had this feature many years ago where you can make a video for your future self. And I did. So it's going to premiere at the end of March. WrestleMania 29 vlog. I mean, that's awesome, man. I'm waiting to watch it. I'm not going to watch it until you guys watch it too. We'll all watch it together on the on a premiere. However, it was myself. I think I said things to my future self, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I said to myself, because I don't remember. It was 10 years ago, so I'm looking forward to it. I think at that time as well, I'm pretty confident I only had about maybe 100 subscribers then too. So it's probably not going to be as good quality as I make videos today, but I'm sure the message will be there. So oh yeah, she's making her choice now. I'm pretty confident she's choosing Charlotte, guys, because she took on Charlotte a few years ago at WrestleMania for the NXT Championship. Garrett, you think she's picking Bianca? I think she's going with Charlotte, man. One thing's for sure, though, I'm pretty sure Rhea's gonna, whoever she chooses, she's gonna be victorious at WrestleMania.
And earning a championship opportunity at WrestleMania. Think of the growth we as the WWE Universe have witnessed regarding Ripley. Back to her days in NXT as one of the most dominant superstars.
She's gonna pick Roman Reigns, Moxley says.
In her Royal Rumble match in recent memory to rewriting history.
All right, we'll see about that.
And with a chance to make even more at the showcase of the Immortals at SoFi Stadium.
All right, we'll see about that.
Facing at WrestleMania.
And Rhea Ripley has a different song from her faction. Harper, Mike, she's gonna choose Belair.
You know, it's been a while since I've been out here without my Latino heat, my Dom Dom, and the Judgment Day crew. But
Oh, what if she picks the Intercontinental Champion?
on me.
You'll give me $1 if it's Charlotte, Rory? You know what?
Nights ago,
They were talking about
disrupted the status quo.
Rhea is being compared to China.
I went the distance. I came in here at #1.
Why not
and overcame
go for the Intercontinental
and
title?
outlasted 29 other women to win the Royal Rumble match.
To the Intercontinental title, that would be groundbreaking.
And now I get to choose whichever champion
Gunther will chop Rhea Ripley's thighs.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for Gunther versus Rhea. Gunther, I don't like it.
3 years ago, I had just turned 24.
Who she
My
picks?
career was just getting started, and I was the NXT Women's Champion. And I came.
Okay, guys, let's do a bonus.
Stood in this ring, and I challenged the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
match, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, see, she chose Charlotte. She chose Charlotte.
I challenged her to a match at WrestleMania, and she put me in my place.
Oh, wait a second. Okay. All right. All right, pick your choice, guys. Harper says Belair.
The thing about Charlotte is that she's always somehow
Moxley says Charlotte.
picture. She's always at the top of her
Who else?
game,
Who else is picking?
and I
Give-
hate to give her the credit, but she seems to get better each and every year.
Charlotte, Bianca Kaden,
Normal flow here in the WWE is that Charlotte
Garrett.
Flair is at the top.
Bianca. Anyone else? Maroney, Flair. Anyone else?
But I'm the disruptor. I don't like the natural flow. I don't like the normal formula. And I
Dro
don't
says
like
Gunther.
things being overplayed.
Anyone else? Anyone else choose? You're picking Roman Reigns.
So Charlotte,
AJ Lee's commentary for Wow
I
Skulls? Wow.
advise you to enjoy everyone rising and bowing
Sandman,
down to the
Charlotte.
Queen. Because they're about to rise to Rhea Ripley.
Hi, Rhea. Who you choosing? I'm going with Charlotte, guys.
WrestleMania, I put you in your place. Charlotte Flair,
I told you.
I choose you.
I told you guys. I told you she's going to choose Charlotte. Okay. Moxley's up to 1,700. Roy's at 200.
Looks to rewrite history.
Maroney has 300. Sandman,
Charlotte put me in my place.
you have 400.
Rhea Ripley. She wants revenge on the grandest stage of them all. At
Harper, I told you guys she was going to choose Charlotte. Wing Eagle will be back, Cody said.
Wow, it's right.
Well, Roy, that's if he wins the title.
Smacked out a women's championship at WrestleMania.
Oh, Brian, well, you had to choose beforehand, Brian. You can't choose after she chose her choice. I can't believe at the Rumble, you guys did too. A lot of you guys were able to predict the winner of the men's Rumble and winner of the women's Rumble. We all were able to predict that. Has it been that predictable before in the future, in the past? I don't think so. It was so predictable this year. Everything was predictable, actually, for this year's Rumble. I wish he would go back to Walter Two Skulls.
There's been a lot of chatter ever since surprise entrant Logan Paul eliminating you. Can I get a comment?
Oh yeah, Logan eliminated Seth. Does that make their match for WrestleMania? Seth and Logan. Skulls, you hated all the hype? I knew with that hype, man, he was gonna win the Rumble. He had an injury, coming back from injury. It was Triple H from WrestleMania 18 all over again. Same story, just 20 years before. Johnny Gargano against Corbin up next. WrestleMania goes Hollywood. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Okay, Roy points to Moxley. Moxley goes up to 1900. 1900. Whoever hits first loses. Mr. Sandman says. I mean, is that happen all the time? We're not doing bonus points for Gargano and Corbin. All right. Next trivia question for 200 points and the 24/7 365 championship. All right, guys. Is that predictable? All right, here we go for the next trivia question of the night. Which up-and-coming superstar eliminated The Undertaker from the 2002 Royal Rumble? So that's for 200 points and the 24/7 365 champion. Michael Maroney got it with Maven. Good job, Maroney. Maroney goes up to 500 points. He's currently in second place. And he is the new 24/7 365 champion. Good job, Michael Maroney. And I'm going to play your theme song. Very impressive, Michael Maroney, I must say. Very impressive, man. All right, let me play your theme song. Maroney, don't get bamboozled for the millionth time. Congratulations to Michael Maroney. He calls himself the head of the table. And he is the 24/7, 365 champion. Congratulations to Michael Maroney. Very impressive. Oh, okay, Roy. So it's going to expire, you're saying? The other ones expired too, Rory. Just, or is it all of them or just one? Oh, just the one? Oh, okay. Maroney's going to use it Friday. You know how to use it, Maroney? All right, here comes Baron Corbin. Naomi? Moxley? Well, I never thought Naomi had mic skills, per se, or too much personality, but I liked her, the way she would dance, like, you know, Railway Adventure, what's going on? Vince is selling WWE for almost $5 billion. Is it worth it, Flynn says. Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Over the next several years, they just got to run the company. They'll make their money back and some. I mean, when you go to a live event for WWE, you got to understand, with the revenue they're making, they're literally making millions of dollars every show. Every single show that they are on live, they're making millions and millions of dollars. With merchandise, with ticket sales, they are making hand over fist money. WWE probably makes $1 billion a year. $1 billion a year revenue, and that's on the low end. Yeah, is it worth $5 billion? I'd say so. It's a good investment, and just you'll make your money back and more in just a couple of years. What's up, Veronica Williams? Oh, Rory got, yeah. Rory, you get Railways points. Rory, you got 100 points, man. Johnny Wrestling against Corbin. I'm going to go with Corbin to win this one. Well, who you guys going for this match? No bonus points for this one, but just want to see who you guys are getting. I'm going with Corbin.
Corbin doesn't believe that Gargano has the chops, the size, the aggression to be a mainstream WWE superstar. Corey, Johnny Gargano
Running against the ropes. Misses the back elbow. Oh, a Hurricane Rana to Corbin and a drop kick. But Corbin fires back with a big boot. Good storylines. Wrestlers in the 90s, 2000s, you couldn't get tickets. Now you can get after weeks on sale, Flynn says. Yeah, but Flynn, ticket prices are literally double and triple what they were in the Attitude Era. They don't have to sell out. I know back in the day you couldn't get tickets. I remember that, Attitude Era. GWM, what's up? I mean, I know back in the day. It's different. It's a different age, different era. But for instance, when I went to WrestleMania 29, I paid $3,500 for 4 tickets. Front row, the first elevated section above the floor. Beautiful seats. The next time, WrestleMania 35, those same tickets, if I wanted those same tickets, they were going to be almost $7,000, which means within just 5 years or 6 years, the ticket prices doubled. Just 6 years. That's the way it goes, man. They're making money hand over fist. They got the network. They got Peacock. They're making money, guys. GWM. What's going on, GWM Wrestling? How are you, man? All right, so let's continue on with the next trivia question for everybody on the stream. And 100 points for the next question of the night. If you guys are ready. All right, here we go. Which year's Royal Rumble did Kane win? You interacted with subscribers is awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you for doing this. Much appreciated. Yeah, Flynn, that's what I love to do is interact with everybody. Make sure I acknowledge each and every one of you guys. Because this is, because this stream is about you guys. It's different here than other streams. A lot of other streams, it's about them. This stream, it's about you guys. Garrett Light got it. None. It was a trick question. Kane has never won a Royal Rumble. He's gotten close, but he's never won the big one, the Royal Rumble. Garrett points to Moxley. You got it, man. So Moxley goes up to 2,100 points. Good job, man. That was an easy question. Well, I got more difficult ones coming up. In fact, I have a theme song question for you guys. Mustafa, how are you? So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I go live. I give away prizes for every pay-per-view. I just gave away 3 prizes for Royal Rumble. So far for Elimination Chamber, I'm giving away this Rey Mysterio figure, and I'm going to reveal the other 2 prizes in the upcoming shows. So just keep that in mind. Oh, thank you, Mustafa. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Okay, which wrestler had this theme song? What's up, Hassan T? The Royal Rumble was good, Hassan. However, it was very predictable, and I predicted every win that was going to be And I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well, with Cody Rhodes winning and Rhea Ripley winning. It was very predictable, honestly. All right, which wrestler had this theme song for 200 points? Oh, thank you, Flynn. So if you're a new subscriber, you get 200 bonus points tonight. And if you put a like on the stream, let me know, you get another 100. You go up to 300. Whoever has the most points at the end of the night will win the world title on the screen here. Right here, King L. Moxley's defending it tonight, but he's in the lead at 2,100 points. However, it doesn't matter, because the final question, it always comes down to the final question of the night. Thank you, SKD. You're up to 300 points, man. Oh, how much they earn quarterly? Rory, really? Oh, thank you, Flint. Oh, what celebrity has WWE belt stolen at a show he was doing? I'm not sure who. Rorito got it. Alex Wright. GMW, you subbed and liked, give to Rory. All right, so Rory's up to 400 points. It was Alex Wright, so Rory's up to 600. Congratulations, Rory. 600 points. Okay, we have more trivia coming up next commercial break. So we do trivia in between commercial break, guys, if you guys are new here. Now, there's other ways to get points. We also have the Super Chat option, just so you guys know. For every $1 Super Chat, you get 100 points, and you become the $1 Million Champion. Also, we have the $1 Billion Championship. For every $5 Super Chat, you get 600 points. And you get your name up on the screen as $1 Billion Champion. We have the Money in the Bank briefcase here. Moxley, as you can see, is dominating trivia again. He's the most decorated trivia champion in the world. King L. Moxley. He's competed against everybody all over the world. Even different planets, too. So, yeah. All right, so we got Corbin on the assault of Gargano, the ground and pound. Okay, Roy. Points to Moxley. All right, Moxley up to 2,700 now. Oh, yeah, definitely, Flynn. I remember those days, too, man. What's up, Cody Rhodes? Advice on Roman? You just got to beat him, man. It's not going to be easy. But you got to do it. Oh, Corbin. Shoulder first into the ring post. Gargano, he looks like he's going to dive. Oh, suicide dive onto Corbin on the outside. Oh, Dexter has a hatchet. Oh, man. That's a hatchet. Oh, he just put a hatchet in his hat. He ruined a perfectly good hat. $304.6 million in revenue in Q3. You see? Yeah, see? They're making over $1 billion a year, Rory. Oh, Gargano rolls up. Corbin, he got the victory. I was wrong. I was wrong. Gargano defeated Corbin. You want the referee to be Sammy? That would be interesting, man. Corbin hit first and lost, Mr. Sandman. You know, you may be on to something here, Mr. Sandman. Speaking of Sandman,
And a chance for the United States Championship.
a subscriber won a prize at Survivor Series. It was a cameo from Sandman. A personalized cameo from Sandman. It was a prize, and they won it. He's a viewer named Jason on the stream. He hasn't popped on tonight yet, but he usually comes on every now and then.
The VIP lounge, and that's next on Raw. I need better security out here. This Friday, as one.
Roy, you did predict that. That's insider info. Well, I know they make over $1 billion a year. I was just estimating on the low end of it. Caden Energy, you have 100 points for liking the stream. But don't worry, we have more trivia coming up. In fact, I have a trivia question coming up right after this.
Charlotte Sonya for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Cannot wait for that matchup. Friday night SmackDown.
For 100 points.
Friday 8/7 Central, only on Fox. At Domino's.
Okay, it's time for the next trivia question of the night. Oh, thank you, Roy. Yeah, much appreciated, man. Thank you. All right, for 100 points. Next trivia question of the night, if you guys are ready. Who was the first wrestler to eliminate X-Pac from the 2000 Royal Rumble? However, X-Pac got back in the ring as the refs were distracted. Veronica Williams got it. The Rock. The answer was The Rock. Good job, Veronica. Very impressive. You go up to 200 points with your like points, Veronica. Very impressive, I must say. Okay. And I have one more trivia question for you guys. Mustafa, okay, that's good, man. Leaderboard, so far, Moxley's in the lead at 2,700 points. In second place is you, Maroney, at 500. Followed by Mr. Sandman at 400. Followed by Jacob and Harper. Mike Harper at 300. With SKD at 300. But don't worry, guys. It always comes down to that final question of the night. Okay, guys, you know what time it is. For 200 points. It's time for Steiner Math. Steiner Math time if you guys are ready for 200 points. All right, here we go for Steiner Math. If Mike Harper has a 14% chance of winning at Sacrifice, but Mr. Sandman has a 27% chance of winning at Sacrifice, but King L. Moxley has a 44% chance of winning at Sacrifice. How much percent chance do you have of winning at Sacrifice? Hope you guys are mathematicians over here. Garrett Light got it, 15. Only 15%, not great odds. However, hey, it's not 0%, right? Because you're not like Kurt Angle, because you're not even going to try. At least you got 15% chance. Garrett goes up to 200 points. Oh, Bobby versus Brock versus Walter? That would be awesome, man. It's the MVP here.
Once again, MVP is in the ring, and that can only mean one thing. Big things are still popping, little things are still stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the VIP lounge is still for people better than all of you. All right, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Let's just get right down to it, shall we?
He's ready.
My guest tonight is a man courageous enough to defend
You got it, Garrett.
the United States Championship.
200. Moxley goes up to 2,900 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Atlanta's own Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Here we go.
Austin Theory will have this swagger. He's United States champion before he reigns. He can consider himself very lucky after what played out in his title match last week against Bobby Lashley. Absolutely ready to draw 30 for Austin Theory's forever reign as United States champion was under fire. And just when it seemed as though the almighty Bobby Lashley was about to reclaim the United States title.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar, you know, that was huge. SKD, I think that would be great if the Hurt Business did get back together, honestly.
Still lots of unfinished business between the Beast and the Almighty, but one thing remains exactly the same. We are living in the now. Austin Theory is still United States champion. Well, make yourself comfortable, young man.
All right, Theory's sitting out on the couch.
I gotta say, just wow. I mean, hear the man out, please. He's my guest here.
Brock versus Bobby, last time ever. That's probably what's going to happen at WrestleMania.
This disrespect, thank you for inviting me to the VIP lounge. You're very welcome. I'm happy to have you.
He's awful on commentary. Yeah, he's not that great, Kevin Patrick.
The VIP lounge. Yeah, in fact, that was a long time ago. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you reinvent it and actually make the VIP lounge relevant, just like you. You're gonna make me relevant again. That's very considerate of you. Think about this. The VIP lounge
Make him relevant again.
Austin Theory Live. You know what? Even better? Shut up. No, I want to hear this out. Go ahead. Even better. Get rid of the VIP lounge and just call it Austin Theory Live. Now, there's a ring to that. But let me remind you, hot trends come and go, but classics never go out of style. I mean,
He's right about that.
classic. No, you're not old enough to be a classic yet. But let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's give it a try. The VIP Lounge presents Austin Theory Live. Sounds like money to me. Hey, shut up!
Fans don't like it.
You know, that does have an interesting ring to it. However, after the Elimination Chamber, you may not be. So, maybe we should talk about that. I mean, going into the Elimination Chamber, where's your head at, champ?
The chant, you suck.
Oh, I suck. You shut up because I am the champ. And speaking of champ, did MVP just just call me champ? I did call you champ.
You called me champ.
You got it right there on your shoulder, yeah.
You're the same man that calls Bobby Lashley the champ.
I am.
And last week, you said that Bobby Lashley, your champ, was gonna beat me.
I did.
Yeah, that's what you think? Oh, you think Bobby Lashley can beat me?
I know he can.
Oh, you know Bobby Lashley. You know what? I'm just messing with you, P. Let's talk about the elimination.
Call us a chump, Skull? Yeah.
It's grueling. It's hard to survive.
That's true.
But me,
Is he the
I
only
survived the elimination chamber.
idiot to cash in the Money in the Bank for the U.S. title and lose anyway? I mean, he literally threw away the Money in the Bank.
But here I am.
That's ridiculous.
And you want to know why? Because I am the ruthlessness that the new generation needs, and no amount of aggression can stop.
Oh, it's good, Maroney. How's your day, man? Just busy at work and all, but everything's good.
I get it, and I understand where you're at right now psychologically, because I was once a young, brash United States champion, and I too was in the Elimination Chamber, and the Undertaker threw me off the top of the pie. So I understand that right now you are terrified. You are scared out of your wits.
Think so, Mr. Sandman.
Just like I did not letting anyone know it. But you never know who's gonna be in that chamber.
Is that you threatening me?
No, Austin Theory, that's a warning.
Oh, so that the Chambers match is for the U.S. title then?
Putting me up on game. You're putting me up on game, trying to compare Bobby Lashley to The Undertaker?
Bobby Lashley is more dangerous than The Undertaker to you.
More dangerous to me. Well, that's
MVP
right.
versus Taker at WrestleMania, Mustafa.
Because I've already beaten him twice. And you want to know something else? This United States Championship will be defended in the Elimination Chamber, and Bobby
James
Lashley
Ellsworth is now GTS Wrestling. Oh, I didn't know that, Skull.
about something that's not
In fact,
the
one of our other viewers, Andres, received the prize for a cameo from James Ellsworth
So I'm not at liberty to speak on his behalf.
several months ago as well. He did a great job.
And I think that for
So
your
Eric
health,
Freeman,
if you should survive
still pending investigation, Eric.
champion,
My health?
yes, your health.
MVP cares about my health.
Yeah, SKD, I don't think we get a Universal title match either, the way they're talking.
Your health.
They have these,
Be worried
the secondary titles are going to be
because everybody
in the Elimination Chamber, unfortunately.
Lashley is your meal ticket, and your meal ticket is about to get chewed up by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, who's coming out?
The Almighty may have an objection to that statement.
There's Bobby Lashley.
Into existence. Looks like Lashley's about 3 times as big as he was this past Saturday.
Another bot? No, not tonight, Maroney.
Is superhuman. Not even supposed to be here.
It was better, right, Moxley?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's right, Bobby. Listen to your daddy.
Oh, listen to your daddy. MVP let Lashley go.
Lashley's hurt enough. But this could get
Oh,
ugly.
oh, facing face plant the Theory.
Lashley's ready for a fight.
You got it, Danny. Moxley goes up to 3,000 points.
Lashley riding high after eliminating Lesnar in the Royal Rumble match, but the Almighty laser focused on the tail.
Oh, and a spear to MVP by accident. Theory got out of harm's way.
Into harm's way. You ain't touching me, you're the past. I'm done.
Unfortunately, MVP was on the receiving end of that spear.
You're jealous of me. You're jealous. You never come
Unfortunately.
What is this going to do for the relationship of MVP and Bobby Lashley? Right now, I'm hoping to get a word with the Judgment Day.
What a travesty.
Finn Balor, excuse me, Finn. We know that you're facing Cody Rhodes tonight for the first time ever, but before we get to that,
Oh,
earlier on tonight,
Balor's facing Cody Rhodes tonight. Should be interesting.
with Edge. You know what? I thought he would have had enough by now, but clearly not.
The cult of macaroni and cheese.
No, I'm not hard.
I think Maroney's a part of that faction.
Now as for Cody, this stuff, mine. This stuff, mine. The number 30 spot in the Rumble, that should have been mine. Cody Rhodes has been stealing from me for years.
And stealing from him.
Tonight, he's getting taxed because Finn Balor.
SKD, we used to have factions a while ago, but we don't do factions anymore. But, you know, these guys, they like to work together sometimes, and they give points to each other, to one person. So, it's not really official factions. However, there are people here that like to help each other out. So,
We didn't choose to be here. We're here to prevent the
all right, we're back on commercial break with the next trivia question. You know what time it is. It should have been him. Yeah, Garrett, he is copying Dolph, actually. It's time for the Spelling Bee Championship. 7 words. Whoever has the most right after the 7 will win the Spelling Bee Championship. All right, here we go for the Spelling Bee title. 7 words. Oh, Batista's new movie hit theaters this Friday. Oh, nice. Yes, they are keto friendly. They are keto friendly, Eric. Yeah, and I like the Quest keto chips. Okay. For 100 points, the first word is a name, so you got to capitalize the first letter. Spell the name Corbin, as in Baron Corbin. Veronica has fast internet, Moxley says. Of course, the faster your internet, the more of an advantage you would have, I'm sure. Veronica got it. Corbin. Good job, Veronica. You go up to 300 points. You get the first word right. All right, next word. In fact, all these words are names tonight. They're all names. So you got to capitalize the first letter, guys. Okay, spell the name Bagwell, as in Buff Bagwell. Veronica got it again. Bagwell. Veronica goes up to 400 points. And it has 2 words spelled correctly. All right, next word, also a name. Spell the name Von Tavius, as in MVP Montel Von Tavius Porter. What's up, Sami Zayn? Don't feel bad. SKD got it. Vontavious. Good job, SKD. You go up to 400 points. And you got a word spelled correctly. Good job, man. Okay, next word. Also a name. Capitalize that first letter. Spell the name Wolfpack, as in the faction known as Wolfpack in WCW. SKD got it again. WOLFPAC. SKD goes up to 500 points and has 2 correct. He's tied with Veronica. All right, next word, also a name. Spell the name Hennig, as in Kurt Hennig. So you got to capitalize that first letter, don't forget. Michael Maroney got it. Hennig. Good job, Maroney. You go up to 600 points. You got a correct word. Okay, next word. Spell the name Conan, as in the WCW wrestler named Conan. SKD got it. KONNAN. Wow, SKD is up to 600 points and is in the lead. This is point game. This could be the final word. Spell the name Bischoff, as in Eric Bischoff. And this is the first wrestler eliminated at the Rumble.
And then I was eliminated first. And then I went to the airport and people started chanting first.
SKD got it. BISCHOFF. Good job, SKD. You go up to 700 points, and you are the new 20 Spelling Bee champion. SKD, congratulations, man. Very impressive. And let me know which theme song you would like me to play, and I'll play it for you. Preferably a wrestling theme song, and that will become your wrestling theme song for the stream.
We get it. You're upset. You're always upset. You want an opportunity.
Roy, it's not Henning, it's Hennig.
Lucky for you tonight.
Rory.
There's been a guy beating down my door all night long looking for that same opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen,
Congratulations to SKD family.
member of the Monday Night Raw roster. His name is Rick. Boom.
Oh, he's back. Rick Boogs, you were right. Oh, good, great theme song. It's Rick Boogs. He's back, Rick Boogs. A derelict. I think it is stupid too, Moxley. Zack Ryder, yeah, he should come back. Double-breasted suit.
Okay, yeah, you're in a suit, that's great. But you're always telling everybody how awesome you are, and I can't think of a better...
I don't know, Roy. He's in a losing streak.
If you enjoy me,
Congratulations to SKD family. Spelling Bee champion. Congratulations, SKD. Very impressive. It's your first title on the stream too, man. What's Rick Boogs doing? He's powering up. Miz hasn't won a match in a year? I don't know about that. Oh, he just lost his shoe. His shoes are just... Oh. A gut wrench slam to the Miz. Oh. Rick Boogs has the Miz up. A press slam. Oh, it's got to be over. It's over. Oh, absolutely, Flynn. There was a lot of chances for a lot of talent to shine in the Attitude Era. Now it is different. It is a lot different, actually. Yeah, the person that hits first don't always win. Always loses.
What is that? It's disgusting. It's grotesque.
It's perfect.
Ooh, Otis? It don't work if it's a squash, as the Sandman says. The Bloodline implodes on Raw up next. Yeah, that's wild, right, Roy? Dolph and The Miz? They've had feuds at least once for the last 15 years. That's awesome, man. So don't forget, guys, check out WWEshop.com. Pretty good sales, hopefully, on the website. There we go, Nightbot. He just listed the... Ooh, 40% Nightbot. You got to update your percentages, Nightbot. It's 40% Nightbot. More than 35. But you get an A for effort, Nightbot. A for an effort. All right, so let's continue on with the next trivia question, if you guys are ready, for 100 points. Which wrestler did the manager, Mr. Hughes, accompany at the 1997 Royal Rumble? Oh, Flynn, yeah, I was watching wrestling since I was 3 years old. So, yeah, I've been watching for over 30 years, actually. Veronica Williams got it, Triple H. Good job, Veronica. You go up to 500 points. Yeah, and I'm 37, actually, and yeah, I've been watching since I was 3 years old. WrestleMania 3 was my first memory of wrestling, and my dad was contemplating going to the local bar to watch WrestleMania 3 on closed circuit television. And back then, the bar was charging $25 a ticket to get in, and my dad, he said it's too expensive, so he didn't go. But I remember he wanted to go so bad, but it was just too expensive. But that was my first official memory of wrestling. My first official memory. And yeah, like I used to watch it, was it Saturday mornings, and just grew up loving it. And we used to go to our friend's house who had cable. We didn't grow up with cable, and he had cable, and we actually watched the first episode of Raw live, and we watched it at his house every week, and it was so cool. And we just we watched it all the time. Matt Hughes was actually his bodyguard, Rory says. Oh, okay. Yeah, Flynn, it was expensive. Closed circuit. It was, yeah, it was $25 back in like 1987. That's a lot of money, right? Back in 1987, $25. So, yeah, so he didn't go, but still, I mean, I remember that, and it was so cool. And we finally went to WrestleMania at WrestleMania 29, where I bought the tickets for my father, my brother, and my fiance, and we all went together. And I bought really nice seats. It was $3,500 for front row, first elevated section above the floor seats. So we were front row, so we could see everything. So it was so cool, but it was so expensive. But it was once in a lifetime experience, and it was so cool, so cool. We had a great time. Do you guys have you guys ever went to a show before? He wasn't a manager, he was a bodyguard. I mean, he technically was a manager, per se. Raw was an hour, then they went hours to compete with WCW. That was the golden age of wrestling. Couldn't wait to see it. Yeah, Flynn, I remember that, man. Yeah, it was an hour, and Roy went to 8 pay-per-views in St. Louis. That's awesome, man. And I used to love it in the beginning where they didn't do commercials in between the matches. And they started to do that after like a few months or so. They started to do commercials in between matches. And I hated it when I was a kid. I was like, oh man, we're missing the action. And they just continued on throughout the years doing commercials in between matches. So it became a standard, unfortunately. But I will say this, I stopped watching wrestling for, I'd say, at least 3 years. And I switched over to UFC. I stopped watching wrestling for 3 years. I couldn't get on board with the John Cena craze in like 2005 or so. Like I just didn't have it in me. I think it was a little bit too PG for me or whatever, but I quit watching for 3 years, and what brought me back was my coworker said, hey, guess what? Bret Hart's going to be on Raw tonight. And it was in 2009. I said, get out of here, Bret Hart? And that's what brought me back in 2009. No, you don't all get points. Whoever said none will get the points, all right? Garrett Light said none, so Garrett Light gets 100 points. Garrett, you get 100.
It was the ultimate betrayal. There appear to be cracks beginning to form.
So Garrett gets 100 points for that, Rory, okay?
SmackDown. We get some light shit on the subject. I certainly wouldn't miss Friday Night SmackDown and find out what the latest is with Sami Zayn at the program.
It had to be done, Sammy, exactly. But yeah, it was awesome. And then finally Poppy, he was doing a little bit better as far as finances are concerned. And he said, you know what? I could get us cable. And he got us cable. during the Attitude Era and the prime of the Attitude Era, and he said, you know what, I'll order you guys one pay-per-view a month. And so it was up to Boots and I, my brother, to figure out which pay-per-view we're gonna get every month, whether it be WCW, WWE, and sometimes if we were really good, he would let us get the ECW pay-per-view, and then either a WWE or a WCW. So that was really awesome. After 2007 was over for me, I still go back to the 90s, early 2000 memories. I treasured those. I took my kids to a few Raws and a few SmackDowns. Well, that's cool, Flynn. Yeah, I mean, it's a different era, you know. It's totally different than it was back then. It's completely different.
Because I know you saw on the Tron, and I know you saw what happened last week at Raw 30. I mean, everybody's talking about it. Everybody is talking about how Damage Control took out Becky.
Oh, okay, Rory.
History.
The undefeated Goldberg streak, Flynn?
It felt so good.
I actually liked it, honestly. I mean, I remember watching Goldberg and Hogan live that night on Nitro. And it was so good to me that I stood up, I stayed up late to watch it on replay again. Because, you know, WCW would replay again at night. And it was so great. And but, you know, we would switch back from WWF to Nitro. We would switch back. And then we finally came up with the idea, hey, we could put a split cable and put a TV next to this TV, and we could watch both at the same time. And that's what we did eventually. Boots and I, we would watch both shows simultaneously. And that was awesome. That was so cool. And this is before social media, where when things happened on the shows, you had to wait until the next week to find out what was going to happen next. Social media is like, everything is just so spontaneous. Everything is just so fast. Like, to the point where we know who's winning this match, who's winning there, and who's going to debut. And it's just, the element of surprise is no longer there. It's just changed so much.
Excuses is robbing these people of a steel cage match.
Yeah, steel cage match. We were robbed. We were robbed. Because I was there. I was like, it wasn't even a steel cage match. Oh, Coliseum VHS tapes since I was 5. That's awesome, SKD. Yeah. And I was a member of the WWF fan club. I had their card, and Poppy, he signed me up for the WWF fan club. That was so cool. And I think we would get videos every now and then, VHS videos. Poppy would order me some every now and then. And one time WWE sent us a free VHS by accident, and Poppy called up and said, hey, you gave us this for free. And they said, keep it. You're a part of the fan club. Keep it. And that was so cool. But we were there, man, throughout the whole Attitude Era, like through thick and thin. I remember we asked to order the pay-per-view with DDP and Goldberg at Halloween Havoc. And it ended early. So Poppy was on the phone with a cable company. He was like, hey, the show ended. I want my money back. We didn't see the show.
One-on-one.
And guess what? They refunded the money. They refunded him.
Good enough for your husband, Seth freaking Rollins.
That was, I mean, many other people got their money refunded too, right?
Like you don't know? I mean, the only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
You thought Vince Russo wrote good storylines? Well, back then he did pretty good. It wasn't for Bischoff doing his spoilers, WCW may still be in business today, Rory said. Oh, the Mick Foley spoiler, Rory? As soon as they did that, I was... Well, we already had 2 TVs at that time. We didn't have to switch. But we were definitely watching WWE more tentatively when we heard Tony Schiavone say that. Yeah, Flynn, man, great memories, man. I mean, I remember the ECW pay-per-views too, man. We couldn't sleep after watching an ECW pay-per-view, my brother and I, and we were going nuts with RVD and Sabu, the Dudley Boys. It was insane. Yeah, definitely, Flynn. Yeah, we were doing that for a while, switching back and forth. But we got smart. We said, "Hey, we got an extra TV here. We got a cable. The cable box. We'll just put another wire, run another wire, and we were able to see 2 at the same time. And well, actually, we had 2 cable boxes as well. So we were able to run them both. And back then, you know, they charged you for having 2 cable boxes. But, you know, Poppy was okay. He was doing all right then, so. Oh, the empty arena match with Foley and Rock. Yeah, I remember that. That was during the Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl halftime show. That was awesome. And Mick Foley won the title. They were doing so much innovative things during those days, man. They don't do those things anymore. I mean, they try, but not like before. Yeah, Dro. That was the highest rated wrestling segment ever, Roy. Really. Hey, Chow Lord, I think that's that's cool, man. Dolph Ziggler versus Bronson Reed up next. I think Bronson Reed will qualify. Unfortunately, I don't think Dolph is going to qualify in this one. AEW, Moxley, yeah, you know, AEW was pretty good when it first started. It's just, it's been getting worse and worse, though, as time goes on, unfortunately. That's going to be a squash match, SKD? Can you imagine Bronson squashing Dolph Ziggler, an ex-world champion like that? It's insane, man, for them to do that. All right, guys, you know what time it is. The lightning round. 10 questions to a finish. Whoever has the most points at the end of the night will win the Trivia World title for Raw here. Of course, unless Moxley can successfully retain. Oh, really, Roy? They're comparing the Bloodline segment from Saturday to the NWO Bash at the Beach angle? Really, Rory? I don't think it holds up that much credibility. Kane Energy, well, If more spots open up in the future, maybe. But I don't have any more moderator positions available right now. But maybe in the future, man. Okay, for the first question of the lightning round, for 100 points, which wrestler debuted at the 1993 Royal Rumble as a non-entrant in the Rumble and eliminated The Undertaker? What's up, Atri? Oh, no, Moxie. No more mods are being crowned as of right now. However, possibly in the future. Now, you got to spell it correctly now. The answer has to be spelled correctly. Garrett Light got it with Giant. Good job, Garrett. You go up to 200 points. Giant Gonzalez was the answer. Giant Gonzalez. All right, question number 9. For another 100 points. What was the first year of the Royal Rumble to have the tagline, "No partners, 30 opponents"? Mike Harper got it, 89. Good job, Harper. Very impressive, man. Harper goes up to 400 points. You guys are doing great tonight. All right, question number 8. For another 100 points. On which show was the first ever Royal Rumble match tested before it was aired? Rorito got it, a house show. Good job, Rory. You go up to 100 points. It was a house show. All right, question number 7. For another 100 points. Which wrestler eliminated themselves from the 2004 Royal Rumble while trying to eliminate Randy Orton? Yeah, Mega.com, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Nightbot's on patrol. And we're not into that kind of stuff over here, buddy. That's the wrong stream. Veronica Williams got it with Mick Foley. Veronica goes up to 600 points. All right, question number 6 for another 100 points. If you guys are ready. What was the stipulation of the match between The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at the 1998 Royal Rumble? Good job, Harper. Mike Harper got a casket. Harper goes up to 500 points. What's up, James Sotelo? How are you? Unfortunately, Rory, you have to spell it correctly. Cask. You got to spell it correctly. We'll continue trivia after this, guys.
We will figure that out at Elimination Chamber. 6 women will enter that chamber, and the winner faces Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Now, the first 4 of those competitors have already qualified. They will be the final 4 that were in the Royal Rumble. So we're talking about Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan,
wow,
Nikki Cross, and Asuka have already But wait, there's more.
Elimination?
Also next week on Raw, we will qualify the first of the 2 last competitors to enter that chamber by a fatal 4-way match. Mi Chan, Candice LeRae, Piper Niven, and the returning Carmella will all square off in a
Carmella!
match. Again, all of this next week live on Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
It is huge.
In Orlando. So that to figure out who's going to be the competitor for Bianca Belair
I'm just wondering if you're the person I speak to about the unacceptable
for WrestleMania.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but in WWF they spelled it with a Z. Gonzalez.
Chelsea,
Veronica Giant Gonzalez.
where's the private dressing room? Where is the fresh spring water? Where's the Swiss chocolate? I expect this to be resolved immediately.
Let's go get you some Swiss chocolate.
Yep.
Incredible updates there from WWE official Adam Pearce, including this. 2 weeks from Saturday in Montreal, Quebec, at Elimination Chamber, we know 4 of the WWE superstars in the Elimination Chamber match, and the winner faces Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship.
Corey Graves, yeah, I mean with Carmella coming back, that's his girl. I would have to say Carmella's going to advance. Just looking at this fatal 4-way qualifying match. Oh, exactly, Rory. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, SKD. Me too, man. But you know, Adam Pearce. He was a prominent wrestler in Ring of Honor. Raquel versus Bianca. I could see that happening at Harper, actually, because Raquel did an awesome job in the Rumble this past year.
Where'd you head out here tonight?
Byron, come on, you can do better than that. Allow me. Breaking news, everybody! Dolph Ziggler gets yet another opportunity literally handed to him. Dolph, buddy, tell us, how do you keep doing it?
Ali.
But since I'm on, Byron, did you hear that? He said he's gonna steal the show.
I worked out today and then went bike riding. I'm down from 190 to 150 now, eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, no soda. That's great, James. Keep up the good work, man. Rory, points to Harper, Rory? You got 100. Okay, to Harper. Harper goes up to 600. Kurt Daniel Ramirez. What's up, man? Bronson Reed taking on Dolph Ziggler right now. It's a qualifying match to get into the Elimination Chamber for the U.S. Championship. You want Asuka to win? Jacob, that's a possibility. Roy, that wasn't you, Roy? That's weird. You had a... okay. All right, so Harper, you have 500, and Moxie's at 3,100. Oh, yes, Veronica. Yes, I sent out the prizes today, Veronica. So Hannah should get it, hopefully, by the end of this week. Zack Ryder, I would like him to return. I don't know, though. Oh, wow. Bronson Reed mowing down Ziggler. Oh, anytime, James. Keep up the good work, man. You got to go by how you feel, man. You feel great? Keep doing what you're doing, man. Oh, it's great, Maroney. How you doing, man? You don't give losers points, Rory? What are you insinuating? That Harper is a loser? I mean, Harper, he was on cloud nine a few weeks ago. He was dominant a few weeks ago, man. Veronica, 100 to Harper. You got it. So Harper's at 600 now. SKD is in second place at 700. And Moxie's in first place at 3,100. However, it always comes down to that final question. And we have some bonus coming up at the end, too. So literally, you could go from 100 points tonight to being in second place like nothing. You don't insinuate anything. Oh, a DDT to Bronson, got a near fall. Point. Hey, Elvis points to the final. That's 200 to the on the final. And Jacob gives his 300 to Moxley. Moxley up to 3,400, man. Oh, a zigzag. But oh, Reed kicks out. I gotta say, this isn't a squash match, thankfully. Dolph's getting his stuff in, so I think he's doing okay here. I'm not saying he's gonna win, but he's holding his own against Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed looks like Maroney. Oh, a power bomb by Bronson Reed.
And whatever is left of Dolph Ziggler's soul is in extreme danger. This will be a regular splash.
Oh, a splash. It's over. Bronson has advanced. Bronson Reed has advanced. Eric, he needs to retire, but Dolph, he's still doing good, though. He hasn't lost a step, Dolph. Barbarian? No, I didn't. Elvis was a good. Naomi? Moxley? Did she gain weight? So Bronson Reed, Gargano, Theory, and Rollins are in the Elimination Chamber thus far. Bianca Belair is up next. Dolph is a mentor at this point, SKD says. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so, right? I would hope so. All right, in Greensville, South Carolina. All right, here we go. All right, Kate and Angie, be safe, be well, man. Get some rest. Continuing the lightning round. For 100 points, we're up to question number 5 of the lightning round. On which channel was the first ever Royal Rumble match broadcast on? Mike Harper got it. USA. Good job, Harper. You go up to 700 points. What's up, Lyndon? Plays football. How are you, my friend? All right, question number 4. For another 100 points. What year's Royal Rumble was the first to feature a world title being defended within the Rumble? King L. Moxley got it, 92. Moxley goes up to 3,500. All right, question number 3. You guys are ready for... This is for 100 points, but it has 2 answers. So each answer will get you 100 points. Which 2 wrestlers eliminated Sid from the 1992 Royal Rumble? Garrett Light got both of them, Hulk and Rick. Wow, good job, Garrett. You get double points. You go up to 400 points. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Congratulations, man. All right, question number 2. This is for 200 points and the 24/7 365 championship. All right, this is for a title here and for 200 points. For the next question of the night. Which title did Haku successfully retain at the 1989 Royal Rumble? That's a bit difficult, but I'm sure someone will get it. Which title did Haku successfully retain? King L. Moxley got it. King of the Ring. Congratulations, Moxley. Going up to 3,700 points, and you are the new 24/7 365 champion. Hey, Carmella's back.
Back on top where I belong. Because next week, I'm going to win that fatal 4-way match and earn my spot in the Elimination Chamber. Because...
King L. Moxley, congratulations, my friend. And now, let me play your theme song.
Single woman in that locker... are you here to welcome me back?
It's Asuka.
Alright, let me guess. You're here to tell me I'm not ready for Asuka. No, Asuka. You're not ready for me.
Asuka.
Your face up however you want, but it still doesn't change the fact that I'm not scared of you. I am the trend.
Ooh, Asuka, she's got that green mist in her mouth.
You.
Asuka, well, she's getting ready to spit that green mist on her.
Corey, Carmella's back. Yeah, I'm excited about that part. The other part, not quite so much. Oh, we're buzzing. Carmella's back, and I, for one, am delighted because... Let's talk about something else, Kevin. Rick Boogs is back. Oh, great. That's even better. Rick Boogs is back on Monday Night Raw. So excited. Let's go back to WrestleMania. Boogs in action here against the Usos alongside...
Ooh, last year... Yeah, Boogs got hurt at WrestleMania last year. It took him a whole year to return, Boogs. A whole year. From tearing his quad. He's finally back.
How is it for you to get a victory on your first night back since getting injured last year at WrestleMania?
Congratulations to King L. Moxley. New 24/7 365 champion. You got it, Lyndon. Your 100 points to Moxley. Moxley goes up to 3,800. I gotta say, you know, Street Profits, I was at Raw 30, and after the initial pop of the Street Profits coming out, it was crickets. The Street Profits, the fans are not, they're not digging the Street Profits. Most fans aren't. He's booging out. He's booging out.
All of you guys are here. We know that next week all three of you will have a chance to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber match because you, Dawkins, will take on Damian Priest in a qualifying match, while Montez Ford, your qualifying match will be...
We're going to continue with the bonus round next, guys.
Oh, Byron, sure do know how to start fight, man, but you know what? Me and Elias go back, like four blocks in the Cadillac. But next week, I'm going to be the one advancing for the United States Championship. Hold on. Listen, just like Elvis, Johnny Cash, Elias is an American icon. So next week, things turn around for me at the expense of you, my friend, because I've got to be the next USJ. Whoa, don't say
Elias, huh?
because next week when I beat Priest, I'll be walking in the SoFi Stadium as the U.S. champion. SoFi? Yeah, dog. I'm the U.S. champion.
Oh, yeah, he was a spokesperson for Old Spice.
Oh, we are counting down the moments for the first time ever. The American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes versus Finn Balor up next, guys.
The Judgment Day. WWE Universe, what choice would you make if you had to choose between saving your family or saving humanity? Check out this sneak peek of Knock at the Cabin featuring WWE Hall of Famer Dave Bautista, only in theaters this Friday.
All right, so we'll continue on with the bonus round of the lightning round, if you guys are ready. So this is a theme song for 500 points. Tired? Oh, yeah, I've been up since the crack of dawn. That's why. But I will get some sleep after the stream. I will. Okay, which wrestler had this theme song for 500 points? Right to Censor? Yeah, I remember them. The final so far has 200 on it, Michael. Mike Harper. Which wrestler had this theme song for 500 points? All right, Harper gives 50 to the final. You're at 650 now. The final has 250 on it. This wrestler was a prominent wrestler in the cruiserweight division in WCW. You guys have a minute. And I believe he hailed from Mexico. If no one gets it, the points goes to the final. 500 goes to the final. Wow, Rorito, he got it with La. Wow, Rorito, good job, man. You go up to 500 points. And wow, SKD, you would have got it, man. La Parka was the answer, La Parka. But Rory got La first. So as you know, SKD, you don't have to say the full name. You just say one of the words. But wow, that's so funny how you guys both got it at almost the same time. All right. Oh, Veronica points to the final. Wow. 500. All right, the final has 750 on it. But wait, I have one more theme song for you guys. For another 500 points, which wrestler had this theme song? For another 500 points. Hint? I gotta play the theme song first before I give you the hint. This wrestler was in WCW. However, he also had a prominent career in WWF and WWE. Most notably, he was an Intercontinental Champion. Oh, definitely Flynn. Yep, man. You got to keep up the good work. You guys got another minute. No one got it yet. And they're having a steel cage match next week with Bayley and Becky Lynch. They should have had. Guys got 20 seconds. Nope. All right. That's it. I'm calling it. Oh, wait a second. Rorito. He got it right at the end. Dustin Rhodes. Wow, Rory, you get 1,000. You're up to 1,000 points, Rory. It's up to 1,000 points. Oh, wow. Very impressive. But for the final bonus, if you can guess how many points the final question will be for, you will get another bonus of 500 points right now. I'm also adding 750 to the final. You got it, Hannah. Points to Veronica. Veronica has 100. I'm also adding 750 to the final.
Make sure you're tuned in to Monday Night Raw. I wonder what sort of condition the American Nightmare will be in after this battle that he's about to endure.
Manning 750. No one got it yet. King L. Moxley got it. 2750. Wow, good job, Moxley. Moxley goes up to 4,300 points. 4,300 points. The final question is worth 2,750 points. So at this point, if anyone wants to donate their points to anyone, now is the time to do it. You could donate to the final if you like. You could donate to each other if you like. We also have the super chat option. Every dollar super chat will get you 100 trivia points. So there's multiple ways to win here. All right, leaderboard. Moxley's in the lead at 4,300 points. In second place, we have SKD at 700, followed by Harper at 650, followed by Maroney at 600. Honestly, it looks like you guys are going to have to donate to the final question, all of you guys, if you guys want to stay in this. Rory, you said points to Moxley because you have 1,000, Rory. Haku is a brother to Rikishi. I'm not sure. It's possible. Points to Veronica Harper. All right, Veronica, you have 750. Yeah, Cody is in control of Balor here.
NXT gets blasted into the future with the debut of Stevie Turner.
Stevie Turner, huh?
NXT Live Tuesday at 8.
Oh, he's not. Oh, Haku's not Samoan. All right, Rory's on the phone. He'll be right back. All right, guys, what do you guys want to do? I'll give you guys another minute to decide. Do you want to donate your points to the final question? The final question is now 2,750 points. Moxley's in the lead at 4,300 points. Veronica, you have 750. Maroney, you have 600. And Garrett has 400. Maroney points to Veronica. Okay. 600. Veronica goes up to 1,350. Close, close. Veronica could almost clinch this. Anyone else want to donate their points to anyone? Oh, Garrett gives his points to Moxley. All right, Moxley's at 4,700. It looks like Moxley's going to clinch this. Moxley's going to clinch this. Because he's well ahead of everyone else here. Veronica points to the final. All right, 1,350 to the final. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so we are up to 4,100 points. 4,100 points. All right, SKD gives his points to the final. Okay, all right, you guys are in it now. The final's 4,800. The final is 4,800 points. The final is a hard question. It is hard. Wow, and Moxley's at 4,700, which means if you guys win this question, you guys could do it here. Did Rory say points to you? Because I don't see Rory say points to you, Moxley, here. He said he'll be right back. He didn't confirm it, though. I don't think he confirmed it. Okay. We're going to do the final question. It looks like it's anyone's ball game here. With the final question. Rory said he'll be right back. He was on the phone, but when he comes back, we'll figure out what he said. But we'll continue. We'll continue right after this, guys. All right, we'll wait for Rory. But it looks like it's anyone's ball game here, guys. Oh, a chop to the chest by Balor to Cody and a snapmare takedown. Oh, and a boot to the face. Got an ear fall. Oh, okay, Rory's back. Moxley wanted to know if you gave him the extra 1,000 points. Or are you going to wait until after the final question, Rory? Because the final questions were 4,800. Moxley has 4,700. So it's a close game. Okay, you're going to have to say the full name on this one. No misspellings. This particular wrestler had 2 names. You're going to have to say both names on the same line, spelled correctly. All right, so this wrestler had 2 names, guys. You got to say both of his names on the same line. His first name and last name. All right, here we go. If you guys are ready. Who was the only superstar who was unable to compete in the 1994 Royal Rumble match? Oh, Rory gives his points to Moxley. Rory gave his points to Moxley, 1,000 points to Moxley. Oh, Cody got an ear fall. Well, Moxley's going to win this here. He gave his 1,000 points to Moxley. He gave his 1,000 to Moxley. Oh, you got a Harper, Mike. Mike Harper got it. Bastion Booger. Good job, Harper. Very impressive. Very impressive. Harper, you go up to 4,800 points. Harper, you're in second place. But your winner by default, coming in at 5,700 points. Give it up for your winner and still Trivia World Champion, King L. Moxley. Very impressive, Moxley. You did it fair and square. Congratulations, my friend. You did it. You remain champion here, and congratulations, man. It's tough to beat Moxley. It really is, because he's got an alliance here with the many other superstars here on the stream. However, it was still anyone's ball game up until the final question. Hey, Terrell, what's going on? So right now we got Cody Rhodes taking on Balor. They're on commercial break right now. Not tonight, Maroney, but maybe again soon. But let me play Moxley's theme song. He won. He successfully retained his title tonight. So let me play his theme song. So 80s. Hey, you live, what's up? Congratulations to King L. Moxley. Remaining the World Trivia Champion for Raw. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Very impressive. King L. Moxley retains his title. We'll see what happens for Friday Night SmackDown. Congratulations, King L. Moxley. Reigns supreme here. King L. Moxley, very impressive, man. What's the news, Maroney? Let's have a mullet challenge? Oh, that's a good idea. All right, we're back from commercial break. Cody Rhodes, whoa, a hanging vertical suplex from the second rope to Balor. Actually, I bet my friend who used to let us watch Raw at his house that Stone Cold wasn't going to lose the first blood match to Kane at King of the Ring 98, I believe. That was the one where Mick Foley was thrown off the top of the cell, and we watched that live. And I said, I'll shave my head bald if Stone Cold loses to Kane. And what happened? Stone Cold lost. I had to shave my head bald. And for like 2 or 3 weeks, I was walking around bald, and unfortunately people thought I was sick. So they said, oh, he must be sick, that kid. Cody Cutter to Balor, got an earfall. But yeah, I was a man of my word. But I was so confident Stone Cold was going to win that I said I'll shave my head. And I had to shave my head. And I did it. I shaved my head. Yep. You did, no, Roy, you did good, man. Absolutely. You play by the rules. Super kick to Balor. We got an earfall. Actually, I remember you mentioned the Old Spice commercial with Rick Boogs. Now, when I used to work at Grand Central, I was an operations manager there at Grand Central. So I used to oversee events that they over there, and they had an Old Spice event in the Vanderbilt Hall where you could sign up with your email, and you can use it was a big game, like a big hook, where you could hook things that were in like it was like a carnival type thing, where you could hook different prizes. Oh, there's Edge. So anyway, there was a United States title inside that machine that you could hook and win. And Terry Crews was there. He was an actor, but he was the spokesperson there for Old Spice. And I wanted to play it so bad, but I couldn't do it because of Oh, Rhea Ripley attacking Edge. Wow, Rhea Ripley. Oh, here goes Beth Phoenix. Okay. A spear to Beth Phoenix. By Beth Phoenix, a spear. Oh, bad. No.
What she did 2 days ago at the Royal Rumble.
But yeah, it was. They had a U.S. replica title in that machine. And I wanted to play it so bad, but I was working. And I couldn't play it, unfortunately. I think it would have been a conflict of interest if I played it. But I thought it was so cool they had a U.S. title to win. All right, oh. Crossroads to Balor, and he lifts him up again. And another Crossroads. He's going to do a third. Edge and Beth versus Rhea and Beth at Chamber pay-per-view. I played possum, and these suckers fell to my plan once again, Rory says. Hey, Kim Miller. Yeah, Bliss is... we haven't seen Bliss tonight, unfortunately. Beth versus Rhea at Chamber or Fastlane. The last woman standing match. That would be awesome, Veronica. Oh, that's great, Maroney. That's so cool, man. That is awesome, man.
Cody Rhodes will take it home. Not one, not two, but 3 trips to the Crossroads. What a return for Cody.
Yeah, Maroney, and Maroney, you can use your, if you can, use your $10 gift card too, man, for WWE Shop. You get an extra $10 off. I think it's 40% off tonight, Maroney. So use the link in the description of this live stream. Go right to WWE Shop and get it. It's 40% off. It might be 40% off tonight. Oh, Nicole Bass? There's this China. Nicole Bass, man. She was... I legitimately didn't... I legitimately thought she was a dude. And it was so funny that one of our teachers actually loved Nicole Bass. He was in love with her. I was like... And us as students, we thought there was something wrong there. But that's how cool wrestling was back then during the Attitude Era. Everybody was talking about wrestling. Everybody. The professor, the teachers were talking about wrestling. The students. We were all wearing wrestling shirts to school. I mean, that's how big wrestling was in the Attitude Era. All right, Danny, be safe, be well, man. It's just a different era today. Although wrestling looks like there's a resurgence coming. It just hasn't really happened yet, but I feel like there is a resurgence coming because even when I'm at my new workplace now, there's wrestling fans at my workplace now. And before, like when I worked at Grand Central, I had to be a closet. Me being a wrestling fan, I had to be in the closet about that because there weren't many wrestling fans who liked wrestling. Whenever you would mention anything about wrestling, people would say the same thing. Oh yeah, I used to watch it with The Rock and Stone Cold, and they stopped, right? Oh yeah, Flint, even your mom had one? That's awesome, man. SKD, yeah. Pleasure to meet you too, man. Oh, definitely, Rory. Hey, you guys may be onto something here. Yeah, but just an amazing time to be a wrestling fan was the Attitude Era. if you grew up during those times, I mean, that was like some of the best times. I mean, now it looked like it was coming back for a while when they had legitimate competition with AEW for a little bit, but it's different now. AEW is just not what it was before. It legitimately looks like it's the second brand, you know. It's no longer competition anymore. Well, we'll see, Roy. Hope maybe sometime in February, coming up in this month. Yeah, we'll try to plan it out. Yeah. Okay, Maroney, have a good night, man. Everyone be safe, be well. I shipped out the prizes, so you should be getting them hopefully by the end of the week. Hannah and Maroney and Rorito, I hope you all be safe and be well. Great to see you guys again. And I'll be back for SmackDown for a live stream. And I don't know. You know how to devise a plan, man. It's been working wonders. So you too, Maroney. Be safe, be well. Have a great time. Tell your mom the belt that you want could be 40% off tonight. So check it out. All right. Have a great night, guys. Be safe, be well. MATTROISE signing out. Congratulations to King L. Moxley again. Very impressive. And keep up the good work, man. Catch you guys next time on the live stream. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Good night, everybody. You too, Veronica. Good night, Rorito. Good night, Hannah. 40 plus 10. You get 40% off, Maroney. Plus you use your $10. Okay, Maroney. Yep. See you Friday. You got it, Maroney. You got it, Moxley. You chant. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I mean, it could be $10 off additionally. I mean, that's killer savings right there, man. Oh, anytime, Flynn. Hey, come back anytime, man. And definitely check out my videos if you haven't already. If you get a moment, I went to the Wrestlemania Superstore for Wrestlemania 35. I held the real championship belt that they use on TV. The real world championship belt. And that was an awesome experience. That was a dream come true. A dream come true. And they were selling it for $5,000. It never crossed my mind to buy it. I just wanted to hold it. But it was definitely a dream come true, for sure. And yeah, that was awesome, man. But yeah, and I have many other videos on the stream as well. On the channel, check them out. Your dreams see Mandy Rory, okay. Oh yeah, Flynn, yeah, man, it's an awesome community, man. And we're for all over the world, these guys. And make sure you check me out on Instagram if you haven't already, guys. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, you name it, I'm there. All the links are in the description, guys. Congratulations to King L. Moxley again. Be safe and be well, guys. Oh, Naya has new merch? Naya? Oh, Maroney, you gotta, where it says to apply a coupon or gift card, you just put in the gift card number. You copy and paste it, Maroney. Good night, everybody. Be safe, be well. MATTROISE signing out.